Hope the data center is intact. Can we access Luz's tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing. A fine gift from the Forge. Changing magazine!
What manner of research could justify such a waste of human life? It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanica so willing. Magazine.
Restocking!
Door function inoperable. Adjust pathing.
Xenos! They have us boxed in!
A mistake they will soon regret.
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
Cover my reload. No sign of the archenemy.
Maybe they've been and gone.
Maybe they're not involved after all.
Stick to what you know, brother.
I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes.
For the Emperor!
Volkite reactor, still running.
Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown will be catastrophic. We'll disable it once we have the data.
I awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Alberax. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention and requisition.
Open the file. Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was destroyed. Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
Get them off the core.
They are throwing themselves into the reactor.
We must shut it down before they destabilize it further.
Machine spirit, power down the reactor.
Non-compliance. Remote circuits are fused. Critical override required.
Explain.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Clear a path to those controls. Target destroyed.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
Here they come. Keep them off that reactor. Over here, brothers. Reloading.
Eliminate this scourge! More tyranny incoming, brothers! Let us show them some of Ultramar's hospitality!
Reactor remains unstable. Disengage additional pylons.
Move to the next console. Make haste. How many pylons remain engaged?
One Volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
Disengage it!
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
Rome, damn it! They are making another push! Intercept! Annihilate them! The beast craves death, brother! Going for a psychic blast! So many focus death. Cover my reload. Purge these Xenos before they destroy us all!
Reactor approaching critical failure. Meltdown imminent. Disengage remaining pylon to complete shutdown sequence.
Activate those controls, now!
Volkite pylon jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropic decay.
That was the last of them.
Volkite generators have been located. No essential systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids. The smell of burnt ichor is enough. We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.
Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic. suddenly an expert in Mechanicus research.
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power. It almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus. The Mechanicus.
Tyranid hive ships continue their descent swarm deployment.
They blacken the sky with their abhorrent pupils.
Track targets and commence firing.
Damn them. After everything that happened.
Brother, do not keep us in the dark.
It is not your concern.
You criticize the captain for withholding intelligence, and yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
Stray words have cost me dearly.
So you do not trust us?
Brothers, calm yourselves, lest you face the chaplain's censure.
Look!
Those are flawless wells.
I hope they survived.
Resource systems unsatisfied.
Time to go. I will not concede another loss to our...
Brother, you seem troubled.
I tire of reckless fools.
I hope you do not mean us.
Not unless you worship the Omnissiah.
Ah, then I share your distaste.
The little wretches have been found crawling through water pipes, sewage, ventilation. They are everywhere.
We should bring 100 floors of stone down on their heads.
Are you enjoying the devastation of Imperial worlds?
No, but I revel in seeing those skittering brutes turn to ash.
Let us grind the chitinous curs deep into the parched soil of Avarax.
A vivid picture.
I speak only as one who is stirred by the words of our Primarch.
I prefer action to colorful speech. Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
Tyranid hive ships continue their Mercetic Spore deployment.
They blacken the sky with their abhorrent buboes. Track targets and commence firing. Sporocysts have impacted 30% of the planet's surface. Mostly in the outskirts of the hive cities. But at least one district is already completely overrun.
Our bombardment cannons are loaded and ready, sir.
Widespread destruction would undermine our defense. We have a surgical solution in progress. Continue to monitor the disbursement of the Tyranid forces.
Yes, Captain.
Damn them. After everything that happened.
Brother, do not keep us in the dark.
It is not your concern.
You criticize the captain for withholding intelligence, and yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
Stray words have cost me dearly.
So you do not trust us?
Brothers, calm yourselves, lest you face the chaplain's censure.
Observe this location.
Hello? Hello. Good. Let's play. No, I don't have any more.